Hi and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Sam and today we're doing a quick little video because I just reorganised my shelves and I want to do a little bookshelf tour because I'm very happy with them. It's taken me a week and it's been kind of stressful because I'm like, no, I don't like it that way, and I've done multiple configurations, but I finally settled on this one and I'm very excited to show you. So leave a like, comment and subscribe for more content from me, and we'll get into the video where I show you my bookshelves. So yeah, let's go. Okay, so I've gone as far back as I can to try and get the whole thing in frame. But here are my bookshelves. They're so gorgeous. So the most defining feature you can probably see is the giant rainbow in the middle. Now I did have like a whole bookshelf of just rainbow books, and it was this middle one, but then I had enough to do two, so I had a rainbow here and a rainbow here, but then I didn't quite like the look of that, so I ended up putting the rainbow here in the middle, and I really like it. I think it looks so cool. Then we have kind of some focus shelves at the top which focus on specific authors or specific kind of themes. Well, these focus on authors, these focus on favorite books. On the top we have my little white, I used to have like a white bookshelf because I hate white spines. Now it's at the top with the Invincible comics here, so they go along the top. We've got some little book nooks up there as well. Got my Walking Dead figures, and then we have my darker section over here, which I always love, so I haven't really changed anything here, but it's like Walking Dead and Alice in Borderlands, and then some dark comics with like dark spines and stuff. Then down here we have kind of fantasy and sci-fi, and I managed to keep a shelf empty, which was incredibly hard because I have so many books, like 400 bloody books, and I managed to keep a bookshelf empty because I want a place to put all the books that I've read recently. So if I say I read, once I finish The Goldfinch, I can shove it on that shelf and not think about it, and then when that shelf gets full I can do an unhaul video or whatever, and yeah, it'll be somewhere for it to go in the meantime, so I don't have to try and like shove this in the shelf somewhere. I can just dump it there and then eventually that'll go full. I have done this before. In a previous unhaul video you see this shelf and it's completely like 2 rows deep in the shelf, and then there's like 3 piles in front of it that I go through in one of my unhaul videos. It was quite fun actually. But yeah, that's the overview, so let's take a little zoom in and we'll have a little closer look at the shelves. But here's an overview. There's a lot of trinkets. I'm not sure how I feel about the trinkets. There seems to be a lot and it feels very cluttered, so I might get rid of some in the future, but for now it is what it is. They had to go somewhere. But yeah, an overview of my shelf. Let's have a closer look. Okay, so we'll go along the top first. I won't linger too long on specific books, but we have my Invincible comics by Robert Kirkman. He's the same author as The Walking Dead, which I absolutely love. So I have those there. I'm currently on Compendium 2, and there will be a video for that eventually. I have my little Mark and his dad figures here, both very bloody, so they look like they've just been in a fight. I've got my little Monday Bruce thing. There's a couple of these spread out on the bookshelf, which you'll see. My Junjiito, we got some little cats, that one's fallen over, dotted along here. These are from a shop in Korea, and the lady saw me pointed at them and she just gave me a handful of them, so I have those up there. We have my little book nook. You press that and the light comes on, and it's got a little train and a little water, and there's like a little bookshop with a cat. It's very cute. My favourite one that I've done. We have some more white books. I kind of mixed in all my untranslated fiction, so this is just straight up just Japanese novels, got Korean, and that's actually a Dutch one as well. I just kind of put them in my bookcase. I don't really care about segregating them. We have another book nook here. This one doesn't light up. Actually no, it does. I lied, but I think I turned it off. But this is like a little shop. I might cut back to this when I've turned it on. So this is it lit up. You can see a little shop inside, kind of, not really, but it is very cute. I really like it. Little book covers. There we have my Walking Dead figures. Absolutely love them. We have Rick, Daryl, Glenn, my absolute all-time favorite fictional character, and Michonne, who I think they did a really good job of capturing Denai Guerrera. But yeah, I absolutely love these figures. And then we just have this little section, which is my Walking Dead section and my Alice in Borderlands, my favourite manga. Absolutely loved it. And all my little Walking Dead figures. These are all the memorial ones with all the characters that died. And then my Walking Dead comics there. Oh, and there's a little bit of the Berlin Wall. I genuinely don't think this is actually from the wall. They sell hundreds and hundreds of these. But you know what? It's the thought that counts. Then we'll move down to this shelf, which is the first of the focus shelves. It has a lot of my favourite books on it. So we've got The Hunger Games, we've got J.S. Dew's The Last Watch, which I read with Emily and Elizabeth as our first buddy read. Absolutely amazing. We named our buddy read kind of group after that. We have Six of Crows, my signed editions, which are all been scratched off. Look how bad the title is and the spine is cracked. Then we have The Murderbot and Alexander Bracken's The Darkest Minds, which I still need to finish the last 2 books of, I'm not gonna lie. Then we have my little Herschel and my little Glenn Funko Pops, got another Monday Bruce, and we got V and Sugar from BTS, and my great aunt's little bird. Then we'll move on to my right ordering shelf. This never really changes, it's always looked like this, just a few different trinkets on it. Then again, Cassandra Clare shelf never really has looked different, it always looks like this, so it's just there. Then we'll move down to the first section of the rainbow, and I think we'll do it in colour order. So here's my first of the red, yellow and orange shelves. We got another little Monday Bruce up here, look, just chilling on his little phone, looking at his music. I don't know if I can quite get it. But then we have a little Max as well, and this little hand-painted Busan Gampton Village house. This is the same lady that gave me the cat. We have a little Lucas up there as well, and a little praying cat at a shrine. And all these like face art books have books hidden behind them because I need the space. Then here's the next red, orange, yellow shelf. Got another Monday Bruce, he's a little bit drunk. Little Joffrey, some little Korean statues, Tokyo Tower, and a little cat on a chair. But yeah, I love how Lockjaw looks, it's so beautiful. Then we have the next shelf, again another Monday Bruce, and then similarly, my signed similarly, I love that one. And then Pride of the Orange Tree, gorgeous book. My little money tree, I got this in Korea at a temple, and I just like, I've got to have that, that's iconic, and it's got like my spare Korean money and Japanese money in there, which is good because I'm going back to Japan this year. Then we have my yellow, green, blue shelves. This is a recent one I got in Berlin. It's The Sun Is Also a Star by Rick Riordan, the Nico and Will book. The Nico and Will. And this is Journey into Darkness, which is such a weird kind of change to the name, but I guess it's whatever contextually makes sense in the country that it's published. But they changed the title, but I just love the artwork on it. And I was like, I have to have this. It perfectly fits in the rainbow as well. Then we got my little Berlin Bear, my little Norway Tower, which kind of fits in with the green. And then the Berlin Gate. Then we have this one, which has all my Heartstoppers in. They're all kind of hidden behind this nice edition. Another one of my great aunt's birds and little figures from Japan. Then we have this one, which has the gorgeous American copy of Evelyn Hugo, which was released as a special edition here in England, and it has all the rings on the side, and we have some books obviously hidden behind it. We have these little handcrafted trinkets, all my beautiful books. We've got Ben from the Umbrella Academy, absolutely amazing character. An untranslated Korean one there, and another one of my aunt's birds. Got a little Niagara Falls. Then we have the pink shells. Here's the first one. We got another little Monday Bruce up here on his phone with his coffee. And just some pretty books, little origami birds that I got in Japan that actually really fit with this one. 6 Crimson Cranes. Really good fantasy book. I actually really enjoyed this one. I need to read the second one. If anyone knows what this says, if anyone can read Korean and can tell me what this book is called, it's like, I really want to know what it is because I want to know if it's been translated, but I have no idea what to search for because I don't know what the book is called. I can't read Korean and translate was not very helpful, but it's gorgeous and I want to see if it's been translated, so let me know. I'll just shove that back in there. And we have all my nice American editions of Adam Silvera's They Both Die at the End. And the little CN Tower, very cute. I always get these little towers even though they all look the same. Then if we come down, we have a next one. We have my little pigs from Korea, they're very cute. We have Alpha and Carol from The Walking Dead. Look how cool she looks with the blood on her. Then we have all these beautiful books. We have the other Percy Jackson in German that I bought. Look at this cover. It's so pretty. It's so cool. So that is the German edition, and I actually have the English one here. Try not to knock over the bunny. So That's a cover comparison between those two. It's just so cool. I really love it. It's so cool. I'll shut that up there for now. But yeah, that's a really cool cover there. We've got my little Eiffel Tower. Then we move down to the next one and we have another little tower. This one is the Berlin TV Tower. We have a lot of books here. Another little Monday Bruce. A little Potions bottle. And Jerry from The Walking Dead. Then we'll move down to the sci-fi and fantasy shelf. So we're on the last stretch. Here's the first one. Not 100% happy with this one, but it was kind of the last one I did. So I kind of had to put all the leftover books on here. But we have my little figures that I got in Canada. I just thought they were so cute. We got this, which has gorgeous red edges. Look at that. And what do we have a lot of books behind that one. We have a little panda in a jar. And we got these two characters from Saga. My favourite. And then a little alien just to fit the vibe. Da, da, da. And then obviously under this one we have my empty shelf where if I finish a book I can put it there. I've already explained it. Then we'll move over to this one, which is very crowded because I bought all these Walking Dead figures and there's a lot of them and I wanted them on my shelf, so they've been put here. So we've got all my little zombies. We've got Daryl off by himself because he's a loner. Then we've got all the surviving characters here. Obviously some of them aren't with us anymore. But we got Glenn, who I'm so happy to have found. I found him so cheap considering he's kind of rare and a very popular character. Got a little Herschel and Abraham, Carl. I love them so much. Then we just kind of had some general sci-fi and fantasy here. We've got Babel, or Babel, however you want to say it. Battle Royale, one of my favourite books. Everyone read Battle Royale. We've got Ascension, which me, Elizabeth and Emily really loved. The Long Way to a Small Angry Planet is so good as well. And then obviously we have this one, which I need to finish my video for. So far I've read these two and I filmed it. I just need to read this one and then that video will be up. Okay, that trilogy talk will be up soon, I promise. Brandon Sanderson, really need to get on these. I want to start getting into Brandon Sanderson. Then we have a little whirling gate, very cool, very detailed. Next to this, we kind of have miscellaneous. I don't know if I can show David on YouTube, but I get like taken down for nudity. But yeah, we have my Mistborn books and some little glass koi fish up there. The Art of Prophecy books, which are absolutely beautiful. And then down here we have kind of the brighter sci-fi. So we've got Three Body Problem and Illuminate, which kind of stuck out a lot. So I put them kind of behind the book trolley. Then if we move down, we have some fantasy down here. We have Alexander Bracken's Passengers, Throne of Glass, Day of Fallen Night. Again, a beautiful cover. Samantha Shannon's illustrator is on crack because these are gorgeous. And there's like multiple books hidden behind them. But yeah, that's their little show. Well, yeah, there's David. Then we have the last show, which is kind of a horror / spooky show. So we've got Ransom Riggs's Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. We have this gorgeous cover, A Darker Mystery, which I still need to read. And obviously we have books hidden behind. Then we have Stephen Graham Jones and some Grady Hendrix. We have Mercer from The Walking Dead. And this cool little moose, which really fits with the Only Good Indians. But that is from Norway. Then we have my book trolley here, which is absolutely jammed, just double stacked, really full. But yeah, that's my bookcase. I also have this stack which has grown since I've organised my bookcase. This is my 3-chapter chance pile. It's grown because I had to take books off my bookshelves to fit. I also have a little collection of random graphic novels and manga and art books here because they had nowhere else to go. And then I have my bedside table, which has my current reads on it, or books that I'm kind of picking out. This is September's divided by 3 buddy reads, so I need to get on that with Emily and Elizabeth. I also have this one, which was one of our buddy reads. I also have, oh, where's it gone? It's not there now. That's annoying. There was another one of Monsters and Planes that was there. So I have 3 of our buddy reads. Oh, this one's one of our buddy reads as well. The Mercy of God. So... And okay, you know what? This is actually looking kind of bad because okay, this one with Emily and Elizabeth, we're supposed to be buddy reading this in September. We were supposed to have buddy read this one. We were supposed to have buddy read this one. And we're supposed to have buddy read this one. And I've just not read any of them. Okay, So that makes me look very bad. And there's another one that was there this morning, which I don't know where I put that, but that was Of Monsters and Planes, which I'm also halfway through. So sorry about that, Emily and Elizabeth. Check them out. They're in the description below. They're absolutely amazing. But yeah, I really do need to catch up because it seems like I have not read any of our buddy reads. And then the last of all, but I have this one, which I bought today. I bought one book. I exercise restraint, but it's Becky Albertelli's new Amelia If Only, which I'm very excited to read. It's a road trip novel and it's sapphic, so yeah, it's gonna be good. I also have these on my desk, which is just some manga. So I literally have books everywhere, but I have my Spy Family Kaiju number 8 with all my bookmarks here. We've got little figures, another little book nook, and then my Tokyo Ghoul collection here. Thinking of selling the RE ones because I think it's just not very good. I got like to 7, so I need to finish them, but I might sell those. But yeah, I also have these on my desk and my little pot with my little secret iguana in and a angel. And there you have it, my beautiful bookcase. I'm so happy with how it turned out. I'll probably rearrange it again in a month or so. You know what I'm like, I'm always changing my bloody bookcase. But yeah, I'm really happy with this. I'm really happy to have my empty shelf. I love the rainbows. I love my little Walking Dead figures have a bit of room to breathe up there. And yeah, I really like it. So yeah, this is a very short video. I just wanted to show them off and appreciate them. I would love to see your bookshelves if you want to send me pictures on Instagram. My Instagram's @SamYoungsBooks. And yeah, or just tell me what you think of my bookshelves in the comments below. Do I have any series that are out of order that I need to switch around that I've not noticed? Let me know in the comments below, or if you see any of your favourite books, let me know as well. But yeah, subscribe for more content from me and leave a like and comment on this video. I'll be getting around to my Berlin birthday vlog eventually, and now I have a couple of videos between that and Canada. I feel like I can post another vlog. I also need to finish my Mortal Engines video. I've got one more book to read for that. I'm going to be starting a Mistborn vlog soon. I need to finish my Shards of Earth video. I've got lots of videos to catch up on, so there's a lot to look forward to. So yeah, definitely subscribe and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.